Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker. I'm fucking speechless, bro. I am speechless. The first time I'm uploading on this channel in 5 months is to talk about Luka Doncic being a Los Angeles Laker, bro. Just when I thought the Los Angeles Lakers were cooked as a franchise and that they were probably going to die with the LeBron and AD thing, they managed to weasel their way out of it every single time, bro. Just when I thought the Lakers were going to die with Kobe after the 2 championships, what do? They trade for Dwight Howard. They try and trade for Chris Paul, even though that fell apart. They end up getting Steve Nash anyway. The Lakers always find a way to get a superstar no matter what. And this was so puzzling because I was thinking to myself, why would the Mavericks trade a 25-year-old future MVP, superstar level caliber player? Why would they do that? Mind you, this is a team that made it to the NBA Finals last year. They were really a good defensive player away from a championship. I mean, I understand the Celtics, they ran into a wall with them, right? They couldn't contain the Celtics game plan. I understand that. But at the end of the day, this is such a drastic decision to make for the Los Angeles, or not the Lakers, for the Dallas Mavericks. They end up getting Anthony Davis, Max Christie, a first round pick, a good enough haul back for Anthony Davis. And honestly, the Mavericks aren't looking too bad coming out of this trade. Like, they're not looking terrible, right? You have Kyrie Irving, you have Anthony Davis, and you have a good cast of role players around those 2 guys. And you still have Klay Thompson as well. You have a playoff level team around, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson. You have that like big 3, if you will. So it's not like the Mavericks after Luka are just going to completely sink, right? The Mavericks are still going to have their heads above water. The Lakers, on the other hand, they just traded away all of their defense pretty much. Anthony Davis was such a big component for this team's defense, and now they have Luka Doncic and LeBron on the same team. Now, there are reports that LeBron might get traded to the Warriors or something, and that this is the Lakers completely hitting the reset button, and they're done with the LeBron AD era, and this is the Luka era in LA now. That's what I'm hearing personally. I think that the Lakers might try and do the whole LeBron and Luka duo thing. I think that's what they're going to do, and they're going to try it out for a little bit. Maybe this reaches towards next season, but I think this was the Lakers completely hitting the reset button, and they're going into a new direction, going into a new era, because oh my goodness, bro. And this is the thing about, trades like this. Like the Karl Anthony Towns trade also hit me with a ton of bricks. I did not expect that from the Minnesota Timberwolves at all. I didn't expect that they were going to double down on Rudy Gobert, even after how bad everybody was clowning the trade that they made 2 years prior. I didn't expect that to happen. It's always the trades that come out of nowhere in the middle of the night. Like, remember Paul George to the Clippers? That happened at like 3 a.m. And then not too long after, Kawhi Leonard signs with the Clippers. Now, I'm not going to negate the possibility that this could be a complete disaster for the Lakers. Let's not act like the Lakers haven't, completely fumbled trades before. Like, you could consider the Dwight Howard trade a fumble from the Lakers. You could consider the Russell Westbrook trade a complete fumble. But to me, the way I'm viewing this is a complete reset in LA. I think the Lakers are done with like the whole LeBron AD thing. Who knows? They might keep LeBron around and he might end up retiring next season, or he might retire 2 seasons from now. Who really knows, given what this trade really means, right? And I'm also thinking about why the Dallas Mavericks would trade Luka Doncic. I didn't really understand. I thought Luka was going to be a Maverick for life. I'm thinking maybe it's just the Mavericks not having trust in that, the idea of Luka being the star player of the future, being the face of the franchise. Maybe they lost faith in him after the 2024 NBA Finals. Maybe Luka just didn't live up to the standards defensively, and they're hoping Anthony Davis can fill that hole that they need. Pause. But like, to me, this whole thing has to have been a cultural thing with the Mavericks, right? Maybe Luka, his defense is like an actual problem with the team chemistry. Maybe he's just not giving effort is affecting the team in some way, and the Mavericks just thought to themselves, hey, this can't be our leader, this can't be our top guy, this can't be our franchise guy. Now, because LA is the place where, you know, being a star matters the most, right? The Lakers are a team notorious for chasing stars. They're a team that's notorious for giving up future assets and completely sacrificing the future for like short-term success or the potential for short-term success. There are numerous examples of it. Maybe Luka will have a better time in LA. I can't like power scale what Luka's career is going to look like 10 years from now. I can't do that. But what I can do is I can speculate a little bit on at the very least what the rest of this season is going to look like, right? But as far as, you know, the questions I have and the takeaways that I have from this trade, number one, how is Luka going to manage being in LA in comparison to being in Dallas? Number two, are the Lakers completely done with LeBron? Are they going to trade him somewhere, preferably Golden State or something? And then number three, what is the future in LA going to look like? Number four, how are the Mavericks going to hold up without their star, the guy that we all thought was going to be the future of the franchise? How are they going to, you know, move on from that? And then last but not least, how is this going to affect the NBA? Because we all know Jimmy Butler, he's probably like 75% chance he's probably going to get traded out of Miami. I don't see the whole saga going on for much longer. And then secondly, is LA a possible destination for Jimmy Butler now, given what's happened? I'm hearing reports also that Anthony Davis was upset with the Lakers management, so maybe more information will be released on that. But bro, what a crazy night in NBA history. It's always, I swear to God, it's always the trades that you never see coming that always have the most impact, that just hit you like a ton of bricks, bro. Like, this is the same feeling I had when Kawhi Leonard and Paul George went to the Clippers, bro. It was 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. Nobody expected this. I had to double check Sham's Twitter 5 times just to see if the tweet was real. And Shams even had to clarify, like, yes, this is real. My sources are telling me that Luka is traded to the Lakers. Like, that's how crazy of a possibility this trade was. But that's going to do it for this video. This is completely raw, completely uncut. I'm not editing this video in the slightest. This is just my raw, uncut thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below for more videos. And let me know what your thoughts on this trade are, because I'd like to see thoughts on who won, who lost the trade. What do you think is going to be the future for each team? Do you think LeBron was behind this? Let me know down in your comments. And subscribe for more videos. More videos will be on the way soon. And I'm out. Peace.